Barbarian! 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 Save the barbarian! Choose but a win! His sisters Bang and Candy are a princess and a chimp!
Their mom and dad are the queen and king of the land of Udrogoth. They've left to battle evil and now Candy is the boss.
Bang and Candy, brave and bold they're not. They ain't the greatest heroes, but they're the only ones we've got. Barbarian, 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 barbarian.
The Jabbers!
As our story begins, Udrogoth is under attack from perhaps the most dreaded, most ferocious of all creatures. The Muffin. Not that one. That's it.
Your Majesty, a giant man-eating muffin is wreaking havoc in the Enchanted Forest. It's horrible, man. Horrible.
A giant muffin? Gee, why do I have to be princess of, like, the weirdest kingdom ever?
Whatever will we do?
Let me squish it! Let me squish it!
That'll never work. Does anyone have one of those little yappy dogs? That might scare it away.
Ridiculous. I'll just eat the darn thing. It's not banana nut, is it? I hate banana nut muffins.
I can't stand the Enchanted Forest. All those talking trees and stuff creep me out.
Can't we just ignore it and hope it goes away? Hey, you're the princess! You gotta stop this thing! Why me? Dave's the big one. I'm not.
Come on, people, make a decision. The nameless peasant is right. We can't stand around here fighting with each other. We have to go to the Enchanted Forest and fight with each other.
The Jabbers! That's the fourth biggest muffin I've ever seen!
Okay, it's not stopping on any place with good shopping, so why should I care?
My magic will take care of this. Uniprunkia!
Dude, you made it bigger.
Yep, I'd say a good 10%. Do I know you?
Monster too big! We run now!
You know what would come in handy against a monster made of dough? Some sort of sharp implement. Oh, if only you had a sharp implement, David. If only.
There's no need to be sarcastic. Time to cut a muffin!
That sounds nasty for some reason.
Halt, you pestilent pastry! I can't allow you to maim, slaughter, and destroy without the proper permits. So, ha! Hey! 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 Hi-ya! No! Wild sword! Heads up! My bad.
It's gonna eat Dave! Give me your wand!
You can't use it. It takes years of training and experience and... Hey, I'm trying to make this magic stuff look hard.
Thanks, Fang. I was this close to being part of that unbalanced breakfast.
David, I'm so glad you didn't get your hollow little head bitten off. Now get me out of this stump!
Sorry, Lula. Ooh, you're really stuck. Hang on. Okay.
Spit on your hands, my boy.
That's so on Santa. Terry. Yes.
It is I, the magical sprite of the Stump. Oh, man, I gotta cut down on the fog effects. Behold, verily is your sword stuck in an enchanted stump.
See, this is exactly why the Enchanted Forest bugs me. Is there anything here that isn't enchanted?
I think that one rock over there. Nope, me too. Anywho, here's the scoop. Your fancy sword there is stuck, but good. Whosoever pulls the sword from the stump shall true ruler of Udrogoth be. Yank out the sword and you're the king, see? So start pulling.
And make it snappy.
Yea, our heroes do attempt to pull Lula from the stump, each in turn. All to no avail.
funny because it's true.
Word spreads that he who pulls Lula free will rule the land. And lo, from far and wide they come, eager to test their strength and win the glorious crown of Udragoth.
T-shirts! Get your I tried and failed T-shirts!
Or just to sell some junk.
At least the chiropractor's doing a brisk business.
Soon there is no one left to try, and nothing remains but sorrow. Well, sorrow and a lot of trash.
No one left? Oh! Does that mean I'm stuck in this grumpy little stump forever?
Looks that way, Bunky. Well, I guess it's time. Fork over the crown, little lady.
What are you talking about?
Let's see here. Enchanted Forest Rule 9823645. Stroke B. If no one can pull out the sword, the Sprite of the Stump becomes king. That would be me.
That is so unfair!
Hey, I just enforce the rules. I don't write them.
But your name's on the cover of the rules book.
Must be a typo. Anywho, Stumpus, Rumpus, King Itty Dee, off of her and onto me.
Huh?
Oh, check me out. I feel like I just ate some fancy margarine.
And thus does the Sprite become ruler of Udragoth, and worse, the ruler of our heroes. Yes, the Sprite forces them to perform the most heinous tasks.
Hey, enough with the shaking. When I want a vibro massage, I'll let you know, all right?
Of course, Your Majesty. But why sit on me when you've got a perfectly good throne right over there?
Let me think. Because I can? You see how that works? Servant girl, more leg of fowl.
You want foul? How about I bet your head into foul territory?
Hey, that is no way to talk to your king. Now feed me. Chewing is such hard work, isn't it?
Stop! Don't spoon-feed that Sprite another bite of regurgitated goose. Not until I've lost his royal teeth. Say, Your Majesty.
My. Just look at that nail. Oh, cuticle girl.
Yes?
Good. You brought my nail clipping sack. Yeah, I need a little trim on this pinky toe.
I am not doing this!
You can't disobey a Sprite.
Why not?
That's why.
This is all your fault.
Nuh-uh, it's Fang's.
No,
It's your fault. Your fault. Your fault.
Hey, princess, if you don't want to go through life with a bowl of tuna casserole for a head, pinky toe, trim, chop, chop. And there's some fluff between my toes. Dig that out, would you?
Does the fluff go in the sack, Your Majesty?
Nah, that might disqualify me when I hand the sack over to the world record folks.
Your Majesty, do you remember the Muffin Monster?
Nah, I came in after that scene.
It turns out he had a big brother, and he's here seeking revenge. It's horrible! Horrible!
Well, guess I'd better go bravely risk my life to save the kingdom. I cracked myself up. Hey, former royal family. Okay, whichever one of you manages to slay the Muffin Monster wins this. It's an immunity totem. Whoever wins it is excused from giving me my evening sponge bath. I should have been a motivational speaker.
Hey, he threw my room! All my dollies are in there! I mean, all my weapons!
That immunity totem is mine!
Get in there!
No way! I want that totem! Oh, gee.
A creature that big. The only thing that could stop it would be something really powerful. Like Lula. Wait, did I say that out loud?
I'm getting Lula!
Not if I get there first!
I went through!
Look who decided to finally visit.
Lula, I know I couldn't get you out before, but now there's a sponge bath on the line.
Hey! We pulled Lula out!
Whosoever pulls the sword from the stump shall true ruler of Udragoth be.
We couldn't do it until we all did it together, because we're all the rulers of Udragoth. We're the royal family.
It's back! Hey, if we're all the ruler, how come I have to wear the fashion don't? Incoming!
Hey, he threw my room. All my dollies are in there. I mean, all my magic stuff.
Okay, doofus, we got our kingdom back, so you can just haul your leafy hiney back into the stump.
Oh, can't I have just one more sponge bath first? Right, back in the stump.
Okay, royal family of Udragoth. Time to cut a muffin!
That still sounds nasty for some reason.
And so our heroes defeat the muffin in an exciting battle, which we can't show you because it would be much too expensive for a cheap show like this. Thereafter, the monster's enormous muffin top provides bouncy fun for all the children, except little Billy Mencken, who isn't allowed on it because he's been bad. The end.